Yeah, I like that. Let's loop that. Here's the thing. This is the reason why I am not starstruck. I was watching a Scott Storch interview, and yeah, he was doing his Dre beats and his chord progressions. And I'm not saying this as a beat on the chest. I wasn't impressed. I was like, anybody could do that. Anybody could do that. When I see Dre and I hear Dre's beats and I hear the Kanye's, I'm like, I'm not. It's hard. Now, singers, I'm very impressed with singers. I'm like, wow, their voice is their instrument. I wish I could do that. But when it comes to looking for new sounds, I'm not impressed with the producers out there. Now, some producers I am, like Devontae Swing. I'm like, Devontae Swing is, you guys know Devontae Swing. And certain producers I am. Scott Storch, how do you make your sounds up? Where do you get the stuff out in your head? The same place I got it from. I pulled up some Arab, I listened to an Arab orchestra. And they went into the. All I did was I did a chord progression of it. I followed it, Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about where it's very hard for certain producers to amaze me. And that's the reason why when I sit down and I listen, I'm like, okay, we could, we can sit down and pull out. And I know people are like, you're amazing yourself. Nah, I just have a good ear and I know how to follow a chord progression. I understand music. Okay, we're starting off in the F chord, but what the orchestra was doing was they were using, if they're in the key of F, they're going to the second, which is a minor chord, and then and back home. We'll talk about that later. The language of music. I understand the language of music. That's why it's hard for producers to amaze me.